Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Recovery Yin. This is a sequence designed to move blood and oxygen through your muscles in order to release the lactic acid and reduce inflammation, reduce soreness. It's meant to soothe you. I invite everyone to begin in a Sukhasana position. If you're very sore, it might be even tough to get into your initial Sukhasana, the cross-legged seated posture. Feel free to use a little cushion or a block. I'm using a block. It allows me more room for my hips to open and allows for my knees to drop. Place your hands at Samdi, index finger caressing the thumb. Tap into your body. Begin to scan the hips. Do you feel balanced? Or is one side tighter than the other? Scan your knees and ankles. How do those feel today? How does your back feel today? Hopefully not tight. What about those shoulders? Drawing down away from the ears. Creating space and length in the neck. With the crown of your head going high towards the sky. Press that navel up onto your spine. With a nice even inhale and exhale through the nose. Maintaining the navel pressed against the spine. Open up that heart chakra. Let the heart shine as you draw the shoulders down and back. Letting those knees fall. Extend your arms up above head. Drawing your shoulders down away from your ears. Imagining a ball of energy being harnessed in between both hands. Activating your forearms and fingers to sustain that power. Exhale, place your hands on your side and remove the block. And switch legs. So now you have the opposite leg in front of the other. In Sukhasana. And again, scan your body. How does this Sukhasana feel compared to the other one? Are you balanced? Are you tight? These are issues that have to be addressed. Take a nice deep inhale, and then let's have a collective Om. Ah. Your throat chakra activated. You're willing and able to speak wisdom, crack a joke. Let's do that again, starting with a nice wide ah, and then transitioning to an o and a vibrational mm. Inhale, ah. Make your way onto all fours. Coming into a tabletop posture. Fingertips wide, index fingers parallel with each other, pointed directly forward. Stacking the elbows over the wrists and the shoulders over the elbows. Rotating those elbows outward with a micro bend in the elbows. That navel pressed against the spine. Shoulders drawn away from the ears. And the tops of your feet pressed firmly on the mat. Controlled, even breath through the nose. Inhale, raise your gaze up, drop your belly, and raise the tailbone to the sky. For a cow pose. Inhale. Exhale into a cat pressing against the mat. Rounding the spine and shifting the gaze towards the navel. Inhale, drop the belly, raise that bum to the sky and look forward for a cow pose. Exhale, press against the mat into an angry cat. Inhale into tabletop. Exhale, shift your weight back and move your hands forward into a child's pose. Begin to harness your breath. Inhale back into tabletop. Bringing the wrist underneath the elbows and the elbows underneath the shoulders. Curling the toes. And exhaling back into a upward facing dog, raising the hips and back. Extend one leg and bend the other knee. Alternate. Slowly inch those hands back. Bend the knees, round the spine, and slowly articulate up vertebra by vertebra. Round those shoulders back. Take that first step forward, slowly and controlled. Feeling all the energy rise up that right foot. And then take another step and feel that energy transfer. Make your way towards the front of your mat consciously and powerfully. Making your way to the front of the mat and establishing Padabandha with your toes together and your heels slightly spread apart, or with your feet at hip width distance, with the outer edges aligned with the outer edges of your mat. Make your way into mountain pose. Micro bend in the knees. leg muscles active. Tuck your hip in underneath, palms facing forward, shoulders drawn down away from the ears, creating that space and length in the neck. Abs are pressed against the spine. You're a tall mountain, aligning and growing. Extend those arms out to the side and hug yourself. Love yourself. Inhale, spread them apart. And this time hug yourself with the other arm on top. Inhale, open up. Exhale, bring the left elbow underneath the right. Cross the forearms and bring your palms together in front of you. Raise the elbows up to shoulder height and draw those elbows away from your shoulders, splitting apart your upper shoulder blades, creating space in your cervical spine, that upper spine. Controlled breathing. Inhale, release the interlace. Exhale, allow your arms to fall to the side. Roll those shoulders back. Extend the arms out alongside. And on an exhale, bring the right elbow underneath the left. Cross the forearms and bring the palms together. Raise the elbows up to shoulder height and again, draw those elbows away from you, creating space in your upper back, lengthening those shoulder blades. Exhale, release the interlace and allow the arms to fall to the side. Roll the shoulders back in a circular motion. Bring your left hand behind your back over to your right side and grab that right elbow. Bend the right arm and grasp your left elbow. Open up the heart. Control the breathing. Release the left elbow. And release the right elbow. And again, circle those shoulder blades back. And bring the right hand behind your back. Pull it over to your left side. And grab that left elbow. Bend that elbow and grab the right elbow. And let the heart shine while pressing those abdominals up onto your spine, tucking your tailbone under, building good posture. So release that right elbow, and release the left. Roll the shoulders back again, circular motion. This time bring the palms together behind your back, or option to bring your knuckles. Let's see what my body allows today. Breathe. Exhale, release. Back into mountain pose. Both palms facing forward. Raise that left arm in front of you, arm extended over the top of your back, and touch your left shoulder blade. Grab your left elbow, rotate it inward slightly, and push it back, allowing your hand to slide further down your back. Option to interlace your fingers behind your back, or with a strap. I'm working towards the interlace behind my back. Not quite there yet. My body structure has some limitations. Exhale, release. Circle the shoulders back. Again, raise that hand behind your back. Grab the elbow. Push it back. Reach behind your back and interlace the fingers. Or grab onto that strap. Exhale. Release. Make your way back into a mountain pose. And drop your chin. And slowly, we're going to do half moons. with your eyes tracing the collar of your shirt, pausing at the left, and slowly tracing our way back to the center. Slowly, controlled, back at the center. Now make your way over to the right, tracing the collar of your shirt with your eyes. Pausing at the right. And slowly tracing your eyes back to the center. Look forward. Look left. Look forward. Look right. Look forward. Inhale, extend the arms up above head to an extended mountain pose. Exhale, hands together, samastitihi. Heel toe, the feet outward so that your outer edges are aligned with the outer edges of your mat. Bend your knees, drop the bum, and bring those elbows inside of the knees and press those knees out for malasana. Press those elbows in with the knees, allowing the heart to shine, and the shoulders drawing down. Place your hands on the mat and drop your bum and roll onto your back. Bring the soles of your feet together, creating a diamond with your legs, and open your feet up with your thumbs like a book. Find length and then fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Place your hands behind you and extend your legs back to a staff pose, creating an L with your body. Micro bend in the knees, shoulders drawn down away from your ears, palms flat on the earth, rooting the tailbone, head high to the sky. Exhale, fall back. Inhale, hug the knees in, interlacing the fingers. Exhale, release the feet and drop the feet down directly underneath the knees, heels near the bum. Extend the left leg up and cross it over, folding it over your right. Grab the left ankle with your right hand and grab the right ankle with your left hand and hug Those knees back to your chest, rooting down on your tailbone. And let this soothe your hips. Let it soothe your glutes. Releasing tension in the glutes and hips will relieve tension in the lower back. Exhale, release the feet, the ankles, and drop the right foot down. Shift the hips over to the left side of the mat and allow your knees to fall over to the right side, maintaining that left shoulder rooted. Inhale up, legs back up, bring the hips underneath, extend that left leg, drop it down, and hug your knees into your chest. Exhale, release the knees, drop the feet down, heels near the bum. Extend that right knee. Extend that right leg up and fold it over your left leg. Grab that right ankle with your left hand and your left ankle with your right hand. And pull those knees back to your chest, keeping the tailbone rooted. Exhale, release the ankles and drop the left foot down. Palms flat on the mat. Shift the hips over to the right side. Allow the knees to fall to the right, to the left, with the right shoulder rooted. Control the breathing. Inhale, legs up, hips back underneath in the center. Extend the right leg, drop it down, and hug those knees in. Grab those knees and do some circles clockwise, counterclockwise, lubricating those hips, the iliac, and the ilium. Release the knees, drop the feet down directly underneath the knees, heels near the bum. Extend that left leg, cross it over your right, creating a figure four. Reach through the windows of your thighs, Interlace the fingers, keeping that right knee bent at 90 degrees and that right foot flexed. Pull back on that right hamstring, using your left elbow to press open that left thigh for a reverse pigeon. Exhale, release. We interlace. Drop the right foot down. Shift the hips over to the left side of the mat. And allow your right foot to fall to the right side. Grab that left ankle with your right hand. Ground your entire right leg. And have the energy of your left thigh going away from you. Push it away from you. Keep that left shoulder rooted down. Extend that left arm out to the side. And shift your gaze over to your left shoulder. Release the left ankle. Inhale, bring the legs back up and shift the hips underneath, back to the center. Extend the left leg, drop it down and hug those knees in. Give your left knee a kiss. Give your right knee a kiss. Lay your head back down. Exhale, release the interlace. Drop the feet down directly underneath your knees. Heel near the bum. Extend that right leg. Cross it over the left. Reach through the windows of your thighs. Interlace your fingers. Pull back on that that left hamstring and open up that right thigh with the right elbow. Left knee at 90 degrees. Left foot flexed. It's all part of the stretch. Breath is relaxed. Breath is controlled. Eyes are open or eyes are closed. Either or. Exhale, release the interlace. Drop the left foot down. Shift the hips over to the right side of the mat and allow your right foot to fall down to the left and root down on the left side. Grab that right ankle with the left hand. Root down that right shoulder. Extend the right arm out to the side and shift the gaze over to your right shoulder. Pushing that right thigh away from you, away from your torso. Exhale, release the ankle. Inhale, bring the legs up And shift the hips underneath. Extend the right leg. Drop it down. Hug the knees in to your chest. Grab the knees. Circle them. Slow, big, wide circles. Exhale, release the knees. Drop the feet down. Heel toe the feet out so that the outer edges of your feet are aligned with the outer edges of your mat. And allow the knees to fall to the left. Shift them over to the right. In a windshield wiping motion. Let them fall to the left and remain there. Both shoulders rooted on the earth. Arms bent at 90 degrees. Elbows rooted, wrists rooted. For a deeper stretch, there's the option to place the left foot on top of the right thigh. Exhale, release the foot and commence the windshield wipers once again, like it's raining. But it's not raining too hard, so they're not on full speed. They're just casually moving side to side. Allow your knees to fall to the right and remain there. Elbows, wrists, and shoulders rooted. Option to place the right ankle on top of that left thigh for a bit of a deeper stretch. But don't compromise the roots. Release the foot. Come back up to the center. Inhale. Hug those feet in, the knees in. Open those thighs up and bring the elbows inside the knees. Grasp the outer edges of your feet and press those feet up to the sky through the hands while simultaneously pulling down on those feet, rooting down the tailbone. Blissful baby. Rock side to side and massage that lower back. Exhale, release the feet and extend the legs out for Shavasana. Allow yourself to melt onto the mat so your body can absorb the medicine, so the blood can flow where it needs to go. Let your ankles and your feet fall as they may. Let your knees soften. Relax the lower back. Relax the shoulders. Draw the shoulders down just a bit and let them rest there. Normalize your breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. And imagine your wax on a surfboard on a hot day at the beach, melting onto your mat. Become totally numb and totally aware at the same time of everything going on in your body. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Circle the ankles and wrists. Bring the knees up with the knees bent at 90 degrees, thighs perpendicular to the earth, and fall to the left side of your mat. Extend the left arm above head and allow your head to fall and rest on your bicep. You're a caterpillar in a cocoon, experiencing metamorphosis, and you will rise as a butterfly, flapping your wings, colorful, looking for flowers. Press your right palm down in front of your face, root down to rise up, back into Sukhasana, with your eyes closed. Knees falling, shoulders falling, tailbone rooted, head rising. Take an inhale in, and we'll have a collective Om. Namaste. Thank you for letting me guide your practice today. Hope you all have a blessed day. I'm going to check up on the comments. Haha. Corin, I'm glad you like the music. It's a sweet playlist. I can share it with you if you'd like.